Hey folks, I wanted to have a quick look at a new mod that has released today for Project Motor Racing by me and just go through the details of that mod. So just have a quick look. Actually, we'll have a jump out and have a look at it in the in-game mod hub. I'm recording this before release, so yep, it's not available to install yet. So this is the MX5 Career Expansion Pack by me, and this adds quite a lot to the MX5 career mode as it stands now. So it adds 2 championship events and 3 endurance events. So the first one is the European Tour. This takes you through all 4 seasons of the year with 6 races, and we'll go through what those 6 races are in a moment. There is then a Southern Hemisphere Tour, and then 3 endurance races. So adding quite a lot if you enjoy driving the MX5 as I do. So if we jump into career mode, so the first one is the European Championship. So if we register for that, so first race at Brianzi or Monza, as most of us know it. So this is a 6-race championship. Price for winning is $250,000. Second place is $150,000. Entry fee was what you just saw, because I can't remember. That does depend on your location, where your team is based. That does alter the entry fee, and then entry fee per race is about $3,000, and the price per race is $12,000. So the first race takes place in spring, and then the Spa race is in the summer. The Nürburgring race is in the summer as well. San Marino is also in the summer. Spielberg is in autumn and takes place at night. And then Zolder, just to throw a bit of a spanner in the works to the end of your season, is a winter race, and it will be raining. So, yeah, just to make things interesting for you guys. If you are playing on ×1 championship length, so you'll see that the races are 6 laps, 6 laps, and then 8, 8, 8, and 8, just to reflect that some of the courses earlier on are a little bit longer. So if we then retire from that one, we'll have a look at the Southern Hemisphere Championship. So this is only a 3-race event, $270,000 or $20,000 ish to enter, again depending on your location. And we've then got Mountain Panorama or Bathurst, 6 laps of that. These are all summer races, 6 laps of Bathurst. Kyalama, again 6 laps of that, and then Sao Paulo, and 8 laps of that. This one takes place in the evening, and if you win this championship, $150,000. Second place, $100,000. And then if we retire from that, we then move on to the endurance events. That's the base game ones. So we've got the Nordschleife 125k. So this is 5 laps of the full circuit. It's $115,000 to enter, depending on where your team is based. Again, if you win, though, it's a $1.25 million prize. So it's a long race, obviously, but you're going to get a good payout for it. We've then got the Sebring Endurance Special. This, again, it's about $100,000 to enter, depending on where you base. My team is based in the US, so you get a discount. This one is an interesting race. So variable weather on this one. The weather will change as you go through the event. It's a 20 lap race. It'll take you about an hour and a bit. The time is progressing at times 30. It will take you, depending on how good you are, assuming you're playing on times 1 career duration, just over a day of game time. And depending on how much time you spend in practice and qualifying, because there's a bit of a funny with the game, unless they fixed it in the latest update, you will probably be starting the race in the afternoon. You should be starting in the morning, but at the moment it's a little bit bugged, or it was when I was testing this. And you will go through the night, through the day, and yeah. So you will see time running very quickly on this one. It's a fun race. It took me just over an hour to complete, or just under an hour to complete, I think. I enjoyed it. It's on the full Sebring circuit. And then lastly, we have the Bathurst 100. That's 100 miles, not 100 kilometers. I know I should probably have done it in kilometers. Again, this one is about $100,000 to enter, depending on your team location. Pays out $1 million. Again, this is 26 laps of the Bathurst track. Yeah, you may or may not enjoy these. If you do, cool. I just wanted to add a bit more depth to for those that are enjoying driving the MX5. You can't use them for the V8. When I update the V8, I might include these in that pack because I'm going to move that to its own class. So I will give it some championship event. So if you're a single player like me, you can use it in the career mode. But yeah, that's it. If you like the mod, go rate it on ModHub because that helps me out. Questions? Stick them below. See you next time.